Good morning, my sweet numpties. Welcome back to Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. My name is Master Fong. Good morning, and let's get started. We had quite the adventure yesterday. Finished up a whole bunch of things. Got ourselves looking pretty and leveled. And, we met the king. Oh, my computer's giving me trouble here. Give me a sec. Where am I? Oh, the Shaded Woods. Oh, I actually did find myself here almost on instinct. Yeah, so off screen, as usual, I did a whole bunch of grinding and... You know what, let's start with Pickle P. Let's start at the things betwixt today. I'm gonna clean up a few areas before we get into content proper. Oh, got this really cool Desert Sorceress hood that like blacks out the face in addition to me already having a hard to see face, and it kind of goes with the armor. So yeah, we're gonna give Pickle P. Pickle P was Dark Souls 3, Silky Smooth is 2, and I honestly forget what the bird is in Dark Souls 1. But we're going to give Silky and Smooth all of the pebbles. Oh, I just need item discovery. I don't need... Yeah. We're gonna get rid of this. Get any upgrade material or weapons that they give us. Then we are going to head to the Cardinal Tower to get the DLC key I keep talking about. It's going to be interesting, depending on how resistant those enemies are to strike, because they are nasty. They are nasty enemies. Then there's one more area. I might have to look at the map to remember what we're cleaning up here. There's some tiny things that I know if I don't do them now, I'll forget. Computer's still giving me trouble, sorry. Okay, there we are, that's much better. Right, let's eat one of these. Now, we have quite a few. I've been neglecting my pebbles, so I don't know. Oh, we've got 18. Thank you.
Yes.
Always need more twinkling. I think we might upgrade our Looking Glass set today. I can always grind out Twinkling Titanite to infinity and beyond. I think it might be nice just to have an upgraded set. I mean, I'm pretty sold on it. Oh my, how many Titanite slabs? This is where things are gonna get disappointing.
Give it move. Yes, you. Give it move.
Nice. I actually don't mind 2 old whips. I thought about upgrading an old whip to use as an offhand, because like big bonk stick, awesome. No one would expect a dexterous whip just coming out from the side. And the old whip, as I've said, it's pretty good for PvE. It would be better to have the bloody whip for PvP, but that thing takes literally hours. Literally hours to grind. I've never seen a more hard to get item in this game, if I'm being honest. I mean, it's all RNG, so you could say that about any item. I'm sure there's some items that people have grinded for years and they still haven't gotten, just because RNGesus frowns upon them. Alright, we're getting a lot of stones, and we're almost through this. We did 10, right? 8 to go. Hey, alright. So now we do have 2 Demon Great Hammers. We need 75 strength to dual wield. So if I ever do plan on doing that, I might do the Dragon's Tooth and the Drake Keeper Great Hammer. I think those would complement each other very well. And again, two Dragon's Tooths would give us 100 points of magic and fire resistance.
move. Yeah.
Nope, no more smooth, no more silky. We are out of smooth and silky. We have smoothed and silkied to capacity. Don't think I've shown you guys the cyan armor yet, so... Get rid of that, throw that back on. This armor's really sick. Like Velstat's, it's got that nice copper tone. I really like the shoulder pauldrons. Pretty sick cape. It goes very well with Velstat's helm and other things. Oh yeah, I got got Eraserhead.
Yes.
The stats on it aren't the best, but that doesn't matter because of this amazing drip. However, we're sold to the silver and black motif here. Alright, silky and smoothed have been silkied and smoothed out. Oh, 20 dexterity to wield this thing? That sucks. It's a lot I have to put in dexterity just for a backup item. But whips in this game are... Whips in this game, even Elden Ring. Elden Ring's whips are definitely probably second best, but nothing is quite as disgusting as whips in Dark Souls 2. I feel. Like, Dark Souls 2 whips were just something else. I guess they were realistic in the range at which they could strike things. Like, you can hit just about every enemy without ever needing to get close to them, which is why I dual-wielded whips. Just very weak durability-wise. Okay, next stop is the Cardinal Tower. Well, I probably should not go there with this many souls. I'm debating... You guys are going to have to let me know. And please, all of you, not all at once. I'm debating my stats here. I really don't think I need more health. My vitality is such that I am comfortable moving around. In fact, if I got rid of this, I could slap on the Ring of Blades, could not put on the Ring of Giants. You know, like, I'm at a good spot with my vitality. Attunement's fine. I think I honestly just want to put the next 25 levels into strength to get it to 75 so I can dual-wield hammers. I don't know, though. I'm not 100% sold on it. But what else would I put it into? Adaptability and endurance? I'm not going to get a lot more stamina. And there's a certain point where even agility doesn't matter anymore. Poise goes up if I continue to increase them. If I get endurance and adaptability to 30, that would be the next 10, so that'd be 182. 40, 30, 50, 13, 50, 10, 36. And my helmet's giving me 1 point. My faith should be at 6, but blessed be to the Looking Glass helmet. Oh, since we've done a bunch of big things too, let's check in with these old biddies.
Still determined as ever, I see. Do you? Still holding up, are you? Go on. Take these.
6 effigies.
You must go
well, thank
on
you.
a journey without
Yay,
rest.
journey without
When I
rest.
said
And you,
that you
milady,
will
what have you
start
to say?
No.
You have proven yourself to the forest. We
Yay!
have little
When
to
did I
offer,
do that?
except perhaps these. May they
All
bring
right.
fortune to your journey.
We did it, everyone. We finally got our meta weapon, our forever hammer, the soup ladle. Know my power! Oh, jeez. He who chooses this as a weapon either faces extenuating circumstances or has an odd sense of humor. If you care for your life, leave this one in the kitchen. Yeah, so, like, basically, the challenge run would be Champions Covenant, no armor, Souls level 1, soup ladle. Oh, I wish we could handle these both at the same time, I do. We don't got the chops now. We don't got the panache. We have fun here. Oh, don't wanna. Oh, okay. Don't wanna strike the old women in the face. Just go back to what we know. What the hell? What the hell? Let's risk it. Ain't nothing earned in this life that isn't risked. That's not true at all. If you recall, yesterday we met King Vendrick and we got the King's Ring. We're using that to get to the next area, but there's some cleanup I need to do here. Come to think of it, I don't know when that starts to spawn. All right, we'll have to work on that in a minute. Excuse me while I attempt to crack my neck, which is stiff from age and abuse. Not domestic abuse, Tourette's. Tourette abuse. So, reason 700,426 as to why I love Dark Souls 2. There's a few areas in this game that are very, I would say, unintuitive, but it's not in a, like, you need to go here absolutely way. Nah, that could be my subjective forgiveness. But areas like this, right below us here, like that just looks like death, right? But then you look close enough and you're like, oh, there's like something down there. But there's no path in this entire area that leads down there. The only way to get down there is to fall. Only way to get down there is to fall, and so we are going to fall. But because I have done this before, and I am still scared of these things, who knows, we might be able to crush them with Big Bonk, but I am still slightly terrified. I'm going to be the big smart and just deal with this now while I can. Because I have money. Money can be used for all manner of cheese. I'm trying to remember, is it right here? Still a little too close to the ground. There we go. I should be able to get a headshot, and if you hit him in the eye, it does extra damage, but not the easiest thing in the world. I'm a downright cheesemonger. Don't worry, there'll be plenty of these lizards we have to kill down there anyway. I want to give myself some breathing room. They have a chance to drop insane pyromancies. So as my pyromancer, there's actually a point where I was farming this area using the souls to buy more crossbow bolts. So here's a King's Gate that we'll eventually be coming back to, and since I'm here, I might as well just open. If you insist, my forlorn friend. Just look at their health pool. That's what's bullshit about the Forlorn, is their health pool. Like, I get it. I shouldn't be big bonking everything to death in this game. It is trivializing. But look at that. A meta trivialization build only does that much damage to them. So if you're just using a normal, standard, or even a challenge build, you're gonna be here for a year and 6 days. How'd you get blocked back up? To hell with your poise. The old turn and burn. The old trade parade. Alright, Forlorn has been vanquished. Now I can put back on my tights. But this ring also increases the damage of pyromancies. It's wild. It doesn't even say it. You sort of just have to check your stats, but it ups your pyromancy damage. So we'll come back to this place eventually, because we can't do anything about it now. Oh wait, do I have to... I gotta drop down for the item? Lame. That's alright. I'm so nimble. These tights make me so nimble. Fragrant branch this late, huh? Nah, we out of here. How many fragrant branches do I have? 2 of them? I think there's a few more in the upcoming area. That's gonna be important. If any Forlorn would like to invade again, please don't. Alright, so let's set ourselves up for success here. Oh, right. My homeward bone, meaning, well, you'll never guess who's back. That's right, it's our friend, the lizard. I don't mind just tanking it today. I think I do prefer it over here. Alright. Now this fun part. Not bad at all. But it gets worse. It's amazing how close this area is to the beginning of the game, considering that it largely is a late game area. These lizards are the fucking worst. Oh my goodness, the Hawk Ring. You know what that does? It extends the range of arrows. This would be a good time to unequip our bow and arrows. Although I think I can cheese this man too, actually. Oh! Oh, you pernicious persnickety. Oh, and that knocks me down too. Cool. Alright, maybe actually death here. Wow. Oh god, I hate these things. Okay. I don't even know what's going on right now. Heavy attacks might not be the way. Wow. I gotta clip that shit. Did I mention I hate these things? God, I can't believe there was actually a point in my life where I grinded these miserable lizards just to get some extra pyromancies. Alright, here we go. You know what? I'm just really not feeling this. That's right, I remember I would trap them here. I'd trap them on this little ledge and just shoot the shit out of them. All coming back to me. Behold my cheese! Behold my cheese! That's a great campaign slogan. You just scuttle your way straight to hell. Ah, that's not. No, wait, no, that's not hell. Oh, yep, there it is. There's the land surfing. They've got really terrible hitboxes and a lot of unblockable attacks. Like, that head will hit you for no reason. And now, because I am a man... I feel like there's one more down here. But only the two? Okie dokie. Rebel's Great Shield and the Heavy Iron Key. That is what we need. The Heavy Iron Key is what brings us to the DLC. And this is actually, if I recall... okay, yeah. It's a really good Great Shield because all of its special stats are 90% reduction, except for Dark, which is 85. But everything else, like Curse, even Petrify, this thing gives you disgusting stats. It's just, its physical block is only 70. And you can upgrade it, and its stability isn't the highest either. This is a cool looking shield. And again, right at the beginning of the game, if you get the, you know, the cat's ring and enough health to drop down and take that fall damage, you can just run here, grab it, and die. Sorry, wait, what did I call it? Did I call it Rebel's Great Shield, excuse me. And it makes sense, because that is a story for Broom Tower. Involving the Fume Knight and our main man Veltstat, who we just murdered last night, actually. Right, everything here has been tidied. Let me go look at the map and try and remember the last area I need. It's honestly, it's probably the Hollow Shrine. I should go there right now to let myself. But if I okay, yeah, well, let's bone out. Let's do some homeward boning. Pretty soon we're not gonna need to do any more boning. Pretty soon we're gonna have a feather. Alright, we cleared everything in this area. We have to come back to that and that. Everything's clear there. Everything's clear there. Cleared. 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 I actually have to check his inventory again. Once you reach Drangleic Castle, he updates with some new boss armor. The Executioner armor is one set. Yeah, it's alright. We cleared all of that. Cleared that. We cleared just about every quest line. I think we're about to finish Lucatiel's quest line. I think it's coming. Cleared, cleared, cleared. That's where we're heading. Grave of Saints is done. Brightstone Cove is done. We did everything in the Doors of Pharos. Did the Dark Chasm, cleared all of that. Yeah, so really it is just this place. I'm just gonna go die, I think. I was gonna go to the painting in Dranglake Castle and let it cursify us, but I think I'll just pop the old water cyanide. Alright, you can do this. A world of water, the man who could swim is king. Just gotta kick your feet. Kick your feet, kick your feet, kick your feet, kick your... Keep kicking your feet! I didn't even get breakfast this morning, guys. I just jumped right awake and said, hey, let's play Dark Souls. Although I've been awake since 5:30, so... Very carefully retrieve my 261,000 souls. Check to make sure we're pruny. We are pruny. This is a very small area, but it's actually, it was essential in the Champions run. I did the Champions run pretty alright, and if I've never explained this fully, let me explain it now, at the precipice of discovery. So, the Champions Covenant is added specifically to this game, Scholar of the First Sin. I don't believe it was in the original Dark Souls 2. What it does is, to my knowledge, it moves every area in the game basically to New Game Plus. It strengthens the enemy's damage to you and reduces the damage they take. It completely disables any and all summoning. You cannot summon any NPCs for bosses or for areas. I think it also means that it locks out, you know, quest lines and keeps invaders from invading you. It's basically just you versus the game. All enemies have a chance to drop something called an Awe Stone. The more you get, you turn in at the monument and you get special weapons and shit for them. Some actual really good stuff you can get very early. In fact, I've got 5. I need to look up what the Covenant rewards are, because I think I can get the third dragon ring very early, actually. Anyway, it also removes the disable of spawning, so you can farm enemies infinitely. So if you're in the vanilla game and you farm enemies 11 times in an area and they stop spawning, you go turn on the Champions Covenant, and you can start farming them infinitely. You can also turn off the Champions Covenant at any time. There's no detriment. It's a very interesting and detailed feature, but nonetheless. So the reason the Champions Covenant was difficult is because of just one boss. The boss in the Broom Tower DLC has the worst crawl to get to him in the game, and his boss fight is also bonkers bullshit. He's one of those two-shot, every attack, super fast. Awesome boss, but hard. Probably, I would say, harder than Malenia, but it's been a while since I fought him. We'll see when we get to the Broom Tower DLC. Well, basically, what he did is he murdered me probably nigh 70 times. I went through all of my human effigies, because I think to get to his spot, you had to be human. So every time he killed me, I would rehumanize and go back to him. And I burned through effigies to where I had no more. And since I had no effigies, I couldn't turn human, and that was a problem for certain areas. And so that is when I finally learned about this area, that at the end there's a shrine, which if you have no effigies in your inventory, but you pray to the shrine, it will turn you human. Now, there are some enemies you can grind for effigies, but that wasn't troubling me at the time. It was the boss. I didn't feel like grinding when I was completely out of souls. I'd lost all my souls. I couldn't get back to him to get my souls. Like, I was at 0, so I couldn't repair broken equipment. I couldn't do anything. It was a horrible, very dark time in my life. But we persevered. I did end up actually finally murdering that boss, and it was through the power of the Bright Bug. I finally said, no, fuck it, I'm going to use an item on you. I popped a Bright Bug, and it was hard fought. I think we still used like all of my SS. Okay, can we talk about your attitude? I am trying to give context and backstory to my throngs of viewers. You are messing with the throngs. You don't mess with the man's throng. Goddamn pyromancer. Come here. Oh my god, if this was Dark Souls 3, he'd be dead already. Instead, I'm dead already. Sorry, I got stubborn. I didn't want to drink Estus or cast Warmth. The good news is, we were already dead. The only thing we have the potential to lose is a whole bunch of levels. I think these crawling trash bag hollows actually have an item drop that's insanity. It's not a bleed stone, but still. Okay. Let's be smart this time. Let's be wicked smart. We're also not just gonna go for the squish you in the face, dummy die. I'm not gonna go for the combo. That was a decent trade. Getting between a man and his warmth. Oh, that explains why I was wigging out the other day and thought that there was a treasure chest. Oh, it's not these ruins. There's a treasure chest at those ruins. It all makes sense now. Stupidity. Oh. Oh, that has the potential to be one of the stupidest things I ever try, but I just might try it. And I'll feel horrible for it. Oh, hello there, little Milfonito!
And what do you want from us?
I'm just exploring's all.
Milfonito. That is what we are called. My name. Do you mean our name? We know
Sure.
nothing of the outside world.
Oh, I've been told this all before.
We sing eternally for those who bear death and dark within themselves. We have been here forever. We know nothing of the outside world, and we do not need to. The little ones were born from the great dead one. And the great dead one taught us song.
And I believe that is
We have
Nito.
sung ever since. To comfort those bound by death and dark. This is what we were taught. You silenced that cursed singing.
Oh, the big frog. Yeah, I
Please
murdered her.
accept
Murdered it good.
these as a thank you. Do you seek comfort too, you poor thing? Take this at the very least.
These gals are all right
This is
with me.
all that we can do. The little ones were born from the great dead one. And we have
Alright,
sung this is
so
what we
this actually reminds me, I do have another little bit of cleanup I have to tend to. Oh, I knew I pissed off too. I knew I made a mistake. Is that warmth you casted? Oh, you ran up on me, huh? Okay. Yeah, it occurs to me that this is... Oh, no, no, nope, that's a trap. That is not one. That is a trap. God, pyromancers. Alright. We can talk about this later. You wouldn't cast Poison Mist next to a young girl, would you? I feel like they're not going to be so forgiving. Oh, hi. Oh, yeah, no, they're in it to win it. That guy just keeps casting mines! She's still singing? Please tell me she's still singing. I gotta get the fire away from the child. This bonk met its match. Two speedy flamey boys. Ow. Ow. There's too much going on, you understand. Firestorm's a little unfair, in my opinion, in my personal professional opinion. I need to get them by a doorway if I can. Or maybe a corner. Corner might work. They're relentless. Wait, can you not follow me through here? Oh, that sucks for you guys, I must say. I'll take it. Okay. Easy peasy. So here's where I might be stupid, but I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna discard these, I'm just gonna leave these on the ground, and I'm gonna pray. Last, nothing happened. Interesting. Okay. I forget, maybe there's another stipulation. Maybe you, like, actually, like, can't have any effigies in the area either or something. I don't know. But it reverses hollowing. Really? Oh, okay, thank you. The obligatory shiny had to be here. Okay, let us remember the way. Yeah, okay, there's that insta-death there. And there. The Manslayer! The poison katana. Never used katanas in this game either. Alright, we've looted and cleaned. There's only one last area to go to. We gotta go visit our old friend, the Embedded. Why are you all so shy? Just keep singing. We need to go to good old Drangleic Castle. we have to use this. Sword that opens the embedded's door, shaped like a weapon, but is in fact a key. Plunge the key into the embedded to bring a rhapsodic end to his fate. The once human embedded, realizing that he could never resist the temptations of the flesh, bound himself eternally with chains. Since then, he has awaited the day that somebody will find his key and bury it within his bosom. You don't say. Alright, well, I got the key. Where's the bosom?
I got the key if you got the bosom. Tonight!
Hello, Mr. Money. So, like, you're not human anymore? You were human, now you're... What, are you, like, made of leather? What a horribly uncomfortable position that would be for one's ankles. Then again, after years of flexibility training, maybe now he's just, look at him, he's kind of like the perfect limbo, or if you look at him sideways. Like, that is, like, prime limbo form. Alright, I got your sweet release right here. But I don't think I'm wearing nearly enough leather. I gotta be... Oh, that looks nice, yeah. Big fluffy pants or no pants? These make my ass look huge. Of course, the age-old question, the gesture at now. We'll go full bore here. Alright, the safe word is shut up. Oh god, and I twisted. I am good at my job. Hello, little girl. You didn't see any of that, right? This door was pretty solid. Oh god, she's traumatized. All right, look, there are resources. Oh, wait a sec. Is that what I needed? Keep human... Oh, no. Keep human appearance while hollow, right. They said that the undead crypt, we can reacquaint ourselves with the dead. We all suffer loss, and none of us can escape death. And what is the fascination with reclaiming that which has already passed into the beyond? But we did it! Although we should go talk to the, Milfanito sister, one of them. One of them does tell us that, like, you freed our sister, thank you. I don't know if it's implied that the dead one that was spirited away in the center there, I don't know if that was one. I also don't know why there is a captive Milfanito in here. Like, you know, they all say we will know nothing of the outside world. Well, one did. One was forced to. One was stuffed in this tower for some reason. And we all need answers. We've all got questions. I'm coming down here because I wanna mess with the unicorn boys again. You guys not dropping me any presents? That's okay. That's okay. Assholes. I come here in your dead boss's armor. I give you a quick, honorable death, and you can't give me anything. Not a scrap of loot. So it begs the question, did Vendrick kidnap that Milfanito, or did someone else? They said that servants went down there. Did, like, people go down there in search of the king, capture one, bring it back, and be like, "Where's Vendrick?" And she's just like, ah. We're like, "The king, damn it!" We know nothing of the outside world. Then for some reason the embedded was just like, "I'm gonna chain myself to this door. This seems like a pretty good spot." getting in bed. It's just king candy. Oh god, I'm sure the internet's already had its fun with that. Now, do I really not have a bastard sword? Oh, there we go. I have 2. Very good. Manslayer. Oh right, we never looked at Dark Drift. It's a katana. Hooray! I'm gonna put both of these away for now. I think now we've got 2 whips. We already have. Now we've got 2 of those shields. Avevichu, we already have that. I think I've already got this in here too. Mastodon, rusted Mastodon. The king restored a forbidden, long-lost art to create these inhuman abominations. Love that. Love games with abominations. More of that. Let's see more abominations. There it is, Cyan's armor. Oh, I do love the description on this. Replica of the armor of the loyal knight Cyan. This solidly crafted gear offers high defense. Sir Cyan was widely known as the kingdom's most leal knight, and when the giants invaded, he volunteered to lead the advance party, but was slaughtered most dishonorably. The king commissioned replicas of Cyan's accoutrements and bestowed them to promising knights, but not long after they donned the armor did they go thoroughly mad. So depressing. So grossly depressing. Do I already have Leather Daddy gauntlets? I do. Alright guys, you know seriously I take inventory management. Inventory management's a full-time responsibility. Alright, we're pretty much set here. I think all that's left to do is go spend these souls before we head to the next area. I can't use this shard. My Estus Flask is at max strength, so... that is also Dark Souls 2. Start with Eustace Estus Flask, fully upgraded with extra upgrade material for no reason. It's a beautiful, beautiful game. It's a beautiful, lovely, lovely game. Hi. Wait, no.
Bearer of
Hi.
the curse until
6 levels in us. 6 levels that need a spending. Let's see, that does upgrade my physical defenses, getting endurance higher. I suppose if I really wanted to dual wield hammers, I could do that late game, like DLC time, because I mean, we are just doing fine with the single hammer, and I'm definitely not fit enough to carry 2 hammers. I'd have to take off my chest plate or something. 105 adaptability, 3 points into every status effect. Let's do it. Let's get endurance and adaptability up. Upping our poise, adaptability, and our stamina. Yeah, we're gonna get 40 vigor, 30 endurance, 30 adaptability, 50 vitality, strength we might take to 75 eventually. We don't need attunement, dex, intelligence, or faith. We just don't. We don't need any of those stats. I mean, this thing doesn't even have dex scaling. And infusions in this game were different. Crossbows don't get any scaling ever. So, like, you can slap on a raw stone and it makes it much better. So yeah, I think it's Twinkling. Yeah, we've got a lot of Twinkling Titanite. I think I might start upgrading my armor. Why not? What am I holding out for? The Steel set, which takes Titanite shards, and the Drake Knight set, which I think also takes Titanite shards, which means there really isn't any reason to hold on a Twinkling Titanite unless I want to upgrade a second hammer. So yeah, let's juice. So wait, did I say we had 25? That only took 10 to upgrade fully. So we could upgrade another full, or I could go piece by piece. 1, 2, 2. Oh, I don't have the souls for it. All right, that's fine. That'll leave us with 9, 2, 4, 6. Will leave us with 3.
I'll be around.
So what? We've got +5 and then +2, and I need a few more souls to get that to +2. Okay. Oh. Oh, is it just me? Does it feel like Armor got shinier? I'm not kidding. It actually does look like Armor got shinier, which I'm pretty positive is absolutely not something that happens in this game. Well, that's it, guys. That was it. It took 51 minutes. It was an hour of cleanup and dithering about. But I'm not mad at it. It all had to happen. And we got our precious shit for it. So now I guess that just means we're heading onward. We are heading onward to the next area of this game, which, as I've said, honestly, I think just every area in the Ruined Fork is my favorite area in this game. I think the path to Drangleic Castle and Drangleic Castle itself, I love. I think the Shaded Woods and the Shaded Ruins, I absolutely love. And then I love where we're about to head. So kind of just, yeah, Old Akalar / Ruined Fork is my favorite area in this game. It just leads to such amazing things. Now we're headed to one of the best. All right, so we are human. We don't have really any souls. We've upgraded our armor. Our weapon is fire. Let us at long last take the middle path. And what I consider right here, I consider this to be late game. I consider mid game right up to Velstadt, where you get the King's Ring. And then everything after this, I consider late game. This is the first area in late game that leads, I said yesterday, to lead us to the Dragon Eyrie. Which allows us to then go to 3 completely optional areas that just provide such amazing atmosphere for the lore of this game. Ah, old friend. Wake up! Do I really? Oh no, I've got 5 fragrant branches. Okay. All right, we're fine. We're in good company. Hex, love it. I love that random enemies drop spells in this game. And despite my jejune tone, I mean it. Like, it's wild. You go and kill things in this game, and they drop the most insane stuff. Those little rat guys, the guys that I just killed that dropped Infinity, they also drop Black Knight weapons. Not joking, they drop Black Knight Great Axes, Black Knight Halberds, I think Black Knight Great Swords. Produce the symbol of the king. So, Vendrick, yeah? King Vendrick. What do we know about him? Queen Nashandra showed up, said go across the sea before the giants attack. He attacked the giants, he raided them, he came back, used their sacred power to build his castle. The giants then invaded. The giants came from over the sea and were like, hey, you're gonna fuck with us, we're gonna fuck with you, and started ransacking the place. In the middle of the battle, the king leaves the castle, abandons it, goes down on the king's path through the Shrine of Amana, ends up in the undead crypt where apparently he peered into the soul. A hollow shell of his former self. All of his knights followed him. The Looking Glass Knight guarded the way. Velstadt guarded the way. Cyan was slaughtered. Horribly. So Vendrick had a brother. Vendrick's brother's name was Aldia. Well, Vendrick was doing kingly things, building things, waging wars, discovering things about the soul. Aldia was off doing black sheep shit. Aldia started looking at the curse as a whole, the souls, late ages past, experimentation, and as such, Aldia was sent here. Vendrick decreed that Aldia was sent here to his keep, where I think it was sort of like just quietly accepted that, yeah, like he's in exile, he's not allowed to leave, but also a lot of people get kidnapped and brought here and, well, they're never quite heard from again. So yes, is it no one's surprise that one of my favorite areas in this game is the creepy mansion in the woods. We're gonna have fun here, although I'm probably not gonna do most of it in my armor. I'm probably gonna have to keep my my item discovery clothes on, because this is the area where you get so many mimics that there's a good chance of getting the hack. These things will kill me if I'm not careful. Oh, these things will absolutely decimate me if I'm not careful. We are almost... We are petrified. Now let me try and remember how this works, or is that Dark Souls 1 where you can also be cursed? I think in Dark Souls 1 you can be cursed in addition to just dead. Yeah, so petrifying in this game hollows you to, I think, the second phase immediately. Like, we are full on zombie. We didn't just lose a little bit of health there. We lost a considerable bit. But that's it. In Dark Souls 1, I think it actually affects your Covenant symbol up there. It, like, shatters you, and you need to go get properly blessed. There was a time when I could kill these guys. There we go. Come here, king of the pig shit. Oh, whoops. That's alright, you're not important. I'll come back and I'll farm you to death later. Yeah, we've opened the door now. You already know that I've got the Temple of the King, that I'm worthy. Check your list. Okay. Now let's do what I should have done. Let's get that old bin free. Oh my god, look at you. Hello. Hello there, sweetie.
No, forgive me. I know you. Yes, of course.
I mean, I'm looking a little bit different since last time.
How are you holding up, dear? Here, allow me to just get a little more comfortable by the fire. It warms these old decaying bones. I keep marshmallows in my ribcage.
How goes your journey?
Well, it's been better.
I know not what you seek in this faraway land. But I pray for your safety.
Yeah, I pray for your horrible condition too. Oh my god, it's just so debilitating the way you look.
Please take these.
There, we completed her quest.
Consider this thanks for keeping me sane. My name is Lucatiel. I beg of you remember my name, for I may not myself. My name is Lucatiel.
Everyone's quest in this game is depressing. In many ways, the NPCs are the round table hold. See, in this game, people were just burnt down slowly until there was nothing remaining of them, hollow shells with their former glory, loves, dreams, aspirations. In Elden Ring, it's literally just the table. Everybody dies and the table burns. No, I know that's me definitely reaching. Do you mind if I human up? I'm just gonna give a little... that feels much better. Goodbye, Lucatil and Mira. I got a score to settle with bitch ass and ass bitches. Starting with you! Alright, I might have to see if I can tank this shit. Yeah, that was the play. Still got me almost to halfway petrified. Again, those guys drop hexes and they drop Black Knight weapons. Fun! Alright, let me slap on my item discovery get up. So the malformed skull is a great hammer that actually is pretty powerful. There's like 2 of these, but their durability is very low because they're actually fossils. And hey, we finally got the Dark Mask. Which, you know, as far as very specific drip goes, if I made a Reaper in this game, I don't think I've tried the Scythe. I could make a Reaper in this game. It's the only game I haven't made a Grim Reaper in. I think I forgot to take my shield out too when I was killing that thing. My bad. Let's just slap these on. All right. Vest worn by the Knights while on travel. Only those who have distinguished themselves on the battlefield were admitted into the elite ranks of Mir's official order of knights. It is common to hear of a peasant's dream of striving for knighthood as an escape from hardship. But who would ever think it possible? I do like the swole jester look, I'm not gonna lie. There's something very enticing about that. Alright, let's head into the creepy palace, shall we? Son of a bitch, damn it to hell. Hidden items around every corner. This is a lovely pattern feature. It really complements the destitute bleakness of You Will Not Survive. I love this place. You wouldn't be an invisible creature now, would you? Nope. Just my imagination. Azlatil of Mira! Oh no! Lucatil's brother! Oh no! Oh wait, you're just an NPC. Come on! Come on! Hagging it, wagging it, smagging it, smack. Smacking it, bonging it, smacking it, smack. Best swordsman in Mira, my ass! I love the sounds of this place, and as I recall, there is ambient music. And I love that it only starts when you open the door. Yeah, this seems like a place where children's dreams go to live and thrive. It also almost feels like it was built in and around the old Duke's Grand Archives. Now, I can't prove that. I have very little to yeah, but all the same. Alright. A lot of oddities and things that we need to do and discover. This is such an interesting character to me. Yeah, we're actually not going to pull that lever. That's something that I do very close to the end of the game. So to just dissect these things now, because they're not main story stuff, this guy has self-imprisoned himself. He's come here, and he locked himself inside because he has an alternate personality that's a serial killer. Or, like, an actual outer god exerting its will through his flesh. Like, we're unsure. Point is, if you pull that lever, it frees him. If it frees him, he starts invading you, and he's very difficult to deal with. However, if you talk to him while you're hollow, you can talk to the serial killer instead of the scared man, and he sends you on serial killer quests to kill people. Now, you can kill them, or you can bring back special items that makes him fooled and think that you killed them, such as the, where is it? Got it here decades ago. The ladder miniature. A small ornamental ladder. Little thing, but only for show. Yeah. So, like, eventually, we're gonna do that.
Please, just stay away.
He's got a really cool
Please,
set.
don't come near me. Nothing good will come of it.
And his ulterior side
Just
is
leave me
very...
alone, please.
Yeah, it's creepy. It's
Please.
awesome.
Please. Please. Just leave me alone.
Don't worry, one day I will free you, I will allow you to invade me, I will kill you, I will take you for everything you have, I will buy your barters, I will murders your people, or at least convince you that I did such a thing, and we will all be better for it. That might be a New Game Plus thing. So, these giant crates we can smash open if we have the help of big enemies. But... that comes later. There's a lot of things in Dark Souls 2 that are dependent upon... much like Sekiro, honestly. Dark Souls 2 and Sekiro share that vein. There's a lot of, like, waiting you have to do. Like, you need to rest a certain amount of times at a bonfire or a Buddha statue to get things to trigger, and that is the case in this game, too. I think 2 rests at a bonfire will trigger something in this area. So I think it's, I think it's said that these Mira people are experiments by Aldia. He did all sorts of abominable research here. You see, here we go again. As I said, I will never fail at an opportunity to relate Dark Souls 2 to Elden Ring. In this instance, Aldia, Vendrick's black sheep brother, and yet brilliant and horrible in his own regard. Aldia is essentially Rykard, Lord of Blasphemy, in this game. In this keep, he did everything unholy and taboo and blasphemous to, you know, seek knowledge and understanding of the Fire Linking Curse, of their role in it. I think it's implied that the Looking Glass Knight, while a Knight of Vendrick was maybe experimented on or even created by Aldia, because you find all the mirrors and the mirror people here, and then you've got the Knight, this giant monster, wielding a mirror shield. Like, a lot of speculation, but what is Dark Souls lore but speculation? Yeah, hi, I see you! Yeah, clink, clank, clank, clank. Welcome to the real world! That's called gravity. Demonstrated through another force called physics. both demonstrating the elusiveness of biology, demonstrated by the concept of death. That's a cyan spear with Pate's shield, and I think the elite knight set. Not actually sure if the mirror spirits can drop a whole lot. Who do we have here? Seltzer Lewitt. No, thank you, Lewitt. I am not in need of your services. I am going to bonk my way forward, upward, and outward. Hello, giant basilisk. You know, this actually would be, this is the best opportunity to... The design of basilisks changes a little bit between Souls games, but it always remains fairly similar in their snake-like, fish-like, and big fake eyes. Like, those big, bobbly fake eyes, there's the basilisk's real eyes right there. Every basilisk is like that. They've got the tiny real eyes by their mouth, then they've got their gas pouch and their big fake gas eyes. That's why they look so doofy. I can't recall if this guy has the special thing that I need. I think it's... No, I think it's actually the big guy that I'm going to unfreeze. I also cannot for the life of me recall where that glitting crystal sound comes from. It sounds like a crystal lizard. Place got mad sick architecture too. Like, I know I'm not crazy. I know I hear glittering. And don't worry, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna light all those torches too. I think if we pull the lever here... Wait, is there a lever? Oh, eventually, that, yeah. We can kill that thing if we so choose, and I still might. Is there anything at the back of this stairway? I don't think so. Nope. Alright, well, I've got 5 fragrant branches of yours, so I think I'm going to release this guy now. I don't think I... Oh, I can drop from above there. Interesting. Maybe there's an illusory wall that I've missed. Oh, no, I cannot drop from above. Why did I think that I could? Yeah. Oh, well, I appreciate you for that. I don't think that's the glittering that I'm hearing, but it is something that has to die. Oh, wait a sec, where'd it go? Interesting. Well, you know, this is why we brought ye old cross bibble. Now, where do I go to collect my shiny? Yeah, no, I still hear crystal glittering, though. Yeah, let me bring this man back to life. This is a late game ogre. They actually look a little different. I think he's got like more armor up by his head. and his face is like darker. Could be wrong. Maybe I'm dead wrong. Sometimes I'm dead wrong a lot, you know? You know what? I really don't want to lose this shiny. In case I get dumb and die. Bugs the shit out of me, that glittering. Big man, can you even follow me down here? I don't think you can. Oh no, okay. Can you continue to follow me, or... Oh, you won't actually go down the stairs, though. Okay. But we'll just have to wait for that to clear up later then, I guess. He drops the Dragon Acolyte mask. Ooh, it's really cool looking. Not bad at all, actually. Huh. Several of the greatest minds converged in Aldia to weave strange new rituals, but rumor suggests that during the course of their work, their thoughts were not their own. The nebulous face of the mask is designed to deflect the ire of the ritual sacrifice. Let me continue onward, and we will double back. You actually kind of have to go through Aldia's Keep twice, due to things that change. Unfreezing these guys, I forget if it gives me something good or if it's something completely and utterly pointless. This thing can die, though. Gets awesome suit of upgraded armor. Walks around looking like a hobo clown. Hey, yo, monk! Bring back to life immediately attacks the savior. This world is, I mean, this world is exactly what it is. It's fucking Dark Souls. Insupportable. Terrible. Whoop, sorry. If you thought the start of Aldia's Keep was nice and homely and family friendly, I got news for you. We got a lot of shit we gotta deal with. And a lot of vandalizing to do. But I think it does behoove us to turn on the light switch. There we go. Now we can watch everything writhing above us in misery and woe. Love it. The Dragon Acolytes hide in paintings. Why wouldn't they? It all makes perfect sense. Vandalizing for the cause. That guy's fun. Wait till we get to look at him up close. Remember Tark? I think that's Tark's... I'll say brother. Maybe brother, cousin. Brother, cousin, nephew. Excuse me, why were you allowed to hit me there? Bitch ass. This stuff looks important. Doing a little bit of spring cleaning. Holly is like, look, dude. It's fucking Dexter's lab and I'm Dee Dee right now. Oh, thank you for that free light switch. I love this place. Oh, let's take the torch with it. Oh, wait a minute. Then that means we have to put away our, let's put away our item outfit. Oh, I do need to clear this place up. I love the implication of this room too. I mean, not even implication. It is dead, basically affirmed that when it came to living test subjects, Aldia would then throw, or the acolytes too, they would throw them in this acid pool to be devoured by acid-resistant dogs, or just, you know, acid it away. Come here, doggos. Oh, that's right, I touched it. I touched the acid. Now you have to attack me. I mean, I think so. Look at that dog. It's tripping balls. That dog is on cloud 9 right now, if it ever was a dog. Who's to see what any of us actually... Is he limping? Nah, he's just a good old boy. All right, we'll deal with them in a second. Face me, forlorn fiend! Face me again, forlorn fiend! Uh-oh. Wait, don't face me like that. Wait, I'm not ready to be faced. What do you get to roll through combos, but I'm here with my dick in my hands. Did you just go for a backstab on me? Really surprised that last one missed. And yet my rolling attacks never connect. Okay. This is why we purchased 500 crossbow bolts. How much is that doggy with the arrow in its head? The one that looks like an affront to God. How much is that doggy? Too slow to move its ass. Oh God, they've broken free! They're learning! Oh God, warmth is curing it! Of the crossbow bolts I'm putting it inside! What horror have we wrought? Why did we play God? Munitions! Holy fucking risks, that was risky. That's right, acid can't hurt our flesh, it can only hurt our clothing. humiliates, really. Unfortunately, I need to rest now. Wait a second. Would repair powder repair Earthang? Would it be worth it? I've only got 7. No, I'm just gonna rest. It's gonna wake up all the enemies again, unfortunately, but... had to be done, had to be done. Alright then, back at it. What's weird is that there's a lot of rooms in this place that look like they can be broken open, but they can't. Also, there's several rooms that can be broken open. It's a conniption wrapped in a conundrum. Several of the greatest minds, this white robe is designed to bear the brunt of the ritual sacrifices, gushing blood. Endearing. Charming. This door is chained shut for no reason. Big, stupid, ugly, idiot Ogren. Trapped in a cage like a big, stupid, ugly idiot. Dragon Acolyte gloves! These white gloves are designed to bear the brunt of the ritual sacrifices, gushing blood. So... the experiments are going good? Ha! Big, stupid, ugly, idiot Ogren, locked behind a big, stupid, ugly... That's just so much fun. Oh fuck, we didn't bring the basilisk. No, we gotta kill that quick. We need to contain the specimen. Why did we let it loose in the facility? Thankfully, we had the quick wits about us to contain the specimen, while not letting anything else out and having minimal damage to the facility. Omnisire be praised. Now that we're healed, I feel confident that we can head forward with our head held high, held forward as we forward towards the heldness of our high forward helded. Let's open these doors really quick here. Just take a peek on the other side, okay. Alright, oh, this is a nice little room we got here. I'll just take this. Someone is so fired. Someone is so unbelievably fired. Well, now that everything is broken and mangled, oh look everyone, it's the boss room! Also, a beautiful sprawling forest. Yes, the keep through the rocky rocks of the rocked mountain and forest breaks free to this beautiful, I mean just absolutely stunning Willamette, Colorado forest. And these stone pillars, which we're going to see what that's all about in just a bit. But we still have much more to deal with in here. Knock, knock. Scratch, scratch. Let me in. Now huff and puff and fuck up all your shit. Stupid, ugly, idiot Ogren, stuck in your stupid, ugly, idiot cage. Yeah. What do you even do? Where you going? Come on, clomp, tromp, clamp, and clomp on over here for me. Oh, he got me. We're dead. Actually, oh, no, yeah, no, we're dead. We're very dead. There we go. Oh, now he fucking breaks up. Thanks, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that. I think it was appreciated. Oh, it's alright, Monk. That's our second death this stream. Second death, because we already killed ourselves once. It does put all the paintings and things back together, so, you know, that's not the worst thing in the world. Oh, right, I forgot he's forever broke. You know, that was really mean of you. Oh, what's the matter? Can't get around my friends? Well, you got around my friends. You're slow and weak, hippopotamus! I can't get this shit out of you! The malformed shell. Now, you know, it all works out in the end, Monk, because we still got a lot of things we gotta do in these them there himmer dem there areas. A lot of things that we still need to murder, mangle, mash up, and crush and crash. Behold my full power and my final form! Ah, wait, hey, hang on, wait, that wasn't my final form. Hang on. There's my final form. Because, you know, now we still got those 3 ogres we have to deal with. We gotta kill these fucking basilisks now. I didn't even mean to piss this asshole off. Whoops. Please don't go for the insta-kill move. I'd be very, very upset with that. Oh, this is all gonna get so much worse before it gets better. I remember there being a lot more of the acolytes. Yep, that door is locked. Since we died and reset the area, I'm pretty sure we can press on. So we're going to head back and we're going to talk to our new hollow friend. The Bone Shield. The peculiar figure known as Lord Aldia kept giants in his manor and attempted to recreate a dragon, but after some time was not heard from again. Well, we're hollow now, so we can go talk to our friend. Let's go talk to our friend. I'm gonna wonder about that crystal sound till the day I die. Or is it a red? Oh, it's a fucking red lizard, that's why. The sound just didn't disappear when he did. Again, red lizards give nothing, they explode. I'll never truly understand red lizards. But then there's a lot of that in this game. There's like, here are things for the good of all. Here are things for the detriment of all. Here are things for the detriment because. Here are things for the good because. Like, I take it all. I take the wild, chaotic, Majora's Mask nature of this game. Now I'm hollow.
Well, you're nicely hollowed, aren't you?
Oh, you've noticed!
Tormented by memories.
Nope.
Burdened by guilt.
Don't know the meaning of the word.
Question. Are you ready for more?
I always love
If
more.
you are, then...
Greed and more go together like greed.
This contains my power. Long ago, this naive vessel of mine set about devising new spells. The fool dreamt of bringing new forms of magic into the world. But instead, he created me. Mostly by
Homunculus!
chance, but he did a fine job, I must say.
Oh god, it's Full
What he
Metal
saw
Jacket Alchemist
was
Brotherhood.
strength, and so I decided to demonstrate. While my vessel slept, I'd find my mark and hunt him down. But my vessel did not approve. And so while I slept, he sealed the both of us away.
Yeah, you're pretty sealed,
No, I
alright.
don't have anything against humans. But how is it that you go about defining good and evil?
We live in a
I'm
society.
only using what the gods gave me. How can that be so wrong? So
Hey,
what
guy,
say you to a
no
spot
one
of
here is
murder
saying the
on
gods
my
aren't
behalf?
wrong. Oh, spot
If
of
you don't,
murder!
I'll leave this place and take more lives. Many more.
But lying is also
I couldn't
nice,
give a
and if
fig
I'm gonna
either
murder,
way, so
I want to murder
what's
for
your
me.
choice?
Yeah, let's do it. Love free
Yes,
stuff.
I see how very kind of you. I want you to kill a merchant named Gilligan. A greedy,
Oh.
foul man. He won't be missed, I assure you. Yes, bring me a ladder miniature as proof. Is the only person who'd have such an odd knick-knack.
Oh my! If completely material, not in any way tied to the lifespan, blood, or reputation, or even really physical bearing of an individual is all you need to know that I've killed them, then sir, I have definitely killed them!
Fine work. This is my thanks. Take it. Now let's discuss our next mark. I want you to kill one more.
Yeah,
Your target will be Kale, the man who was drafting that map.
Kale!
While I was trapped in here, a
cannot allow
strange
this.
helm. Bring it back as proof.
So if you light most of the lights, yeah, I'll do that for you.
I knew I could count on you.
You come back and you bring
Perhaps
Kale's helm
this
because he
will
gives it to you as a
slink my
gift.
thirst.
Then we've still got one more person to
I
kill.
want you to bring.
Okay, bye! There, now we've met our new friend. We've already killed one person on his behalf, if this little miniature is to be believed. So it's funny, right now, as far as Aldia's Keep is concerned, we could leave. We made it to the boss, right? It was just a straight line. But there is so much more to be had. This man has got a hell of a front lawn. Come and get some! That was close. We didn't even get an item for it. I believe I need to rest here. Put away the great sword, the shell. Oh yes, the malformed shell. Not the great hammer. He gives the Dispelling Ring. It's a pretty good one for defense. Right, let me just... Oh, look at that guy. He's wearing the Looking Glass set with the skeleton mask. Well done. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm losing sight of the things that I'm supposed to be doing. Which is that... 60 points. Add 60 points of special defense, which almost puts it on par with our status defense, actually, yeah. That's pretty cool. Alright, I've rested at this bonfire. Now if I go back inside, I should be greeted with happiness, fun time, and blessings, right? There is a way to break this, I just don't know how. Maybe it's only in New Game Plus. Maybe they spawn extra ogres, because you can't get an ogre to follow you down here. And that's the only thing big enough to do God's work, you know? Oh, I haven't lit that. I haven't litidated that torch yet, so... Could you do me a favor and follow me all the way upstairs? No, you know, it's better to fight you here, actually. Honestly, I think the Scythe Wielders are the most dangerous. They'll hit you with 2 attacks very quickly and all your health will be gone. The hitboxes of Scythes are weird. Very good. Top floor, I believe. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it was just the torches. Come and get some! Oh, come and get some! probably could have killed him there. I believe that's all the torches lit. I believe that's all the torches. I'm gonna kill you because you need to die. Swish, swash, take a bath, my man. Fucking cheapskate. Why am I so put upon? I think the way to get over this is actually to jump. I'm almost positive you can... I mean, someone put a message there, so clearly you can get there. Oh, but what if? And then maybe? And suddenly and? No. No. No, that's fine. That was an angry dragon. No, I think you can open that case with the dragon, but hey, it's nothing good in there. I think it's just a basilisk. That dragon did kill me the first time. It rose up, and like a fool, I was like, I'll take you on. I've got shonen energy. I didn't have a shonen lifespan or plot armor, though. I died. I died. Now we can head into this next room, which allows us to get all the things that we want, and then we can head to the next area. Put one foot in front of the other. Apparently that was once a proud knight before all the slashing and the cutting. Really gotta keep casting that bullshit. Alright, I'm coming to get you. My witch doctor friend here, he got health. My man had vitality. Instrument to dissect bodies. They say that Lord Aldia was the king's elder brother and helped found Drangleic, but he later lost interest in the land's fortunes. Yeah, I'd say. Just a bit. Just a wee bit there. Alright, so here's where hopefully we can get our symbol of avarice. It's the last thing that we need, really. Ass! Yes! Interesting. I know I haven't given you guys a chance to really see what mimics can do in this. Yes! That's because I'm not giving mimics a chance to show you what they can do in this. Oh, big whoop. Your whole life you spent in the cage. You should be thanking me. I freed you from your shackles. I mean, you know, to kill you, but my reasons are my own. Oh, I should have had breakfast. I really need a bagel. But I'm not taking a rest, damn it. We're getting through Aldia's Keep. Alright, so a little preparation here. Firstly, there's this. And I am going to that just as soon as I finish up with all the rest of this. Oh, dead. Oh, not dead. It wasn't the insta-kill move. Small miracles. It'd be a very bad time to use your petrification juices. Woo, baby, we're gonna have to repair powder our club. Maybe I should look into how much it would cost stat-wise to get prepared. If it's only like 4 points to do intelligence, I could find a shitty catalyst. Because repair powder, I don't remember if I can get infinite of it. And if I can, I gotta start spending money. I'm clearing out all this shit because, trust me, we're going to want to have having had cleared out all of this shit at our earliest convalescence. I almost feel like this wall can be broken, but I'm really unsure, actually. There's still so much in this game I feel like I'm unsure about. It definitely looks like a breakable wall, though. It's not solid. Oh, yeah, no. You've got to go. Can't kill you yet, huh? All right, I'll come back to you. That did hurt our rings a little bit. Alright. Time to deal with the everything. Starting with you. Where is my symbol of avarice? Everybody's favorite giant, whatever the hell this is. Can you break these open? Dude, take a swing! Doesn't look like you can, actually. I'm feeling vulnerable. Die, Scorpion King! 3 Twinkling Titanites. Now that's generous. I'll have to come back here when the Ogrins respawn. The Ogrins, oh jeez. And see if just maybe I can smash this wall open with a little help from my troll mans. I think Elden Ring could really stand to bring ogres back, sort of a mid-ground enemy. Oh hey, that's everything dead, isn't it? That's everything farmed and dead and dying. Okay, let's go rest up, humanify, and head to the boss. I'm sorry, I'm an idiot here. Why do I keep missing the obvious door? Jesus. Yeah, it sounds amazing. That sounds amazing, Monk. I got an everything bagel ready to go here. I might have 2 everything bagels. I'm feeling the hungry, Mr. Cabs. Ah, beans! This is a series of developments. Where has my country gone? Come on, big boy can't get in here with that gut, but surely you can. Thank you, asshole. Now, I want you to come over here and punch this wall for me until it turns into something really super cool. Not you, lesser. Do I need to like sit on the wall? Is that what we're missing here? I don't know why they make this patch look like it can be busted open. Yeah, there's nothing there. Ain't nothing there but disappointment. Ah, you bitch. Thanks for the old Radiant Life Gem, though. Oh yeah, we gotta do the bit of ultraviolet murder for the guy in the cage downstairs. But everything else, the dragon's done, the mirrors are done, we went to the side room, we cleared all of the big cages. Yeah, we're heading, it's boss sauce o'clock, baby! You don't got the balls! Oh man, old Radiant Life Gems are amazing. It also insinuates that Aldia might have made the ogres. Be wary of door. This is a good time to fix my emotes. Haven't fixed those in a while. Let's change that one to Praise the Sun! Do we have any better bows? got the dual bow. Oh, I do love Ratio. Alright, boss time. I swear there was someone we could summon out here, and I'm not a disgusting zombie anymore. And then we'll flip on our gloves and our robes. We didn't get our symbol of avarice because God hates us. That'll be fine. That'll be just fine. No risk, no reward. No risk, no reward. That statement is absolutely false, but no risk, no reward. Man, we are so fucking shiny and immaculate. Just want to double, triple, quadruple check here. I'm just doing a mental tally. I got all of the torches, and I got Lucatiel's brother invading, so that's done. Yeah, we pretty much clean swept this place. Boss time. The Guardian Dragon! I killed your sister, and now I shall kill ye too, dragon! I shall crunch those toes. I don't know if I can take your tail off, but I'm looking forward to trying. Ooh, dragon has seen better days. Fuck yeah, baby! Oh god, we are just all the sex. Normally this dragon's supposed to climb up and sit on the walls of the cage, blowing fire at us, and it really sucks. But he didn't do that today. He was a good boy, he stayed on the ground, he let me just pound the absolute living shit out of him. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him. Not the tail. Yeah, tail go bye-bye. These pillars, the graphics don't make it very obvious, but they actually go above the clouds, including this pillar that has the wonderful elevator attached to it. And if I'm not mistaken, there's also some invisible assholes out here. But we all know I've been mistaken. Oh, there it is! That's actually supposed to show you how to find them. It's like, oh my goodness, the light. Or the light of their shadows. The dragons watch over the land of their own will, or are they in the grip of one of Aldia's spells? Use the special soul of this dragon to acquire numerous souls, or to create something of great worth. Yeah, a lot of really weird, like, not even necessarily useful secrets are about to be revealed in this next area. Not sure how much longer I'm going to go here, but we're going to get the bonfire and do some talking, because we've got an item that we want to get. Alright, welcome back, Elden Ring fans. And welcome one and all to crumbling Fair Missoula. I'm sorry, I meant the Dragon Aerie. Not Fair Missoula, the Dragon Aerie. The Fair Missoula and the Dragon Aerie are nothing alike. Alright, there's no connection. They are completely different locations. They look different. There's absolutely there are no similarities between an endgame dragon area above the clouds in Dark Souls 2 and Elden Ring. Just forget I ever mentioned it.
Bearer of the curse. Long have I awaited one such as you. One who might shatter the shackles of fate. One who can set me free. Bearer of the curse. It was my own manifestation that led you here. The ancient dragon has watched over the world for eons past. Take this.
An aged feather.
Do not resist. The dragon welcomes you.
So, the Emerald Herald has been appearing to us in areas that it seems like she shouldn't be able to appear to us in because she's sort of just like a corporeal manifestation of her own will. What I love about Dark Souls 2 is that everything in this game is fake. Or counterfeit, if that makes sense. You know, Firekeepers watch over the Firelink Curse for generations, but it's like no one really knows where they went, and the old Firekeepers are like in limbo. And it's even said that there was a fourth one, who I believe is the girl we talked to at the very beginning of the game, or the old woman, who gives us the speech in the opening cinematic. I think she's the fourth Firekeeper that just like passed on even further. Because she's mentioned at the beginning, they call her the Old Deer. But it's also implied that maybe the fourth Firekeeper is the Emerald Herald, or like part of her was experimented on or something. It seems that Aldia made a fake Firekeeper. That's why she's not called a Firekeeper. She's the Emerald Herald. And she's set apart from other Firekeepers in that she doesn't really have a duty. She's like, yeah, like this is like my purpose as was created and crammed into me. But like still, like I don't even know where she is physically, technically. Like she's not at Majula. That's like she's trapped. She is like almost in all of these locations at once as like just this guiding force. But she's counterfeit. She is a counterfeit Firekeeper created, I believe, by Aldia. But regardless of her origins, there's another counterfeit up ahead there that we're gonna find. And that'll actually lead us back to the Duke's Dear Freya boss fight. If you all recall, I said we were gonna head back there. Back to that corpse of the dragon hanging from the ceiling. I'm definitely going to go back and use my souls before heading into this area. This area is a lot of insta-death. And I feel like I say that about most areas in this game. The Dragon Eyrie leads us to something that is entirely optional. We have to get the end to get an item that opens up the ability to face final boss, but the item we get leads us to other optional areas that gives us more just optional things to fight and ways to go and stuff to discover. Oh, hey, babe, just saw you up on the cliff over there at the Dragon Eyrie. What's going on with that, babe?
Bearer of the curse, I will always be at your side until hope has fully withered.
Three levels in us. Damn, we're one level short of getting that perfect steez in the numbies. That's alright though, we've almost perfected our steez. We've killed quite a few things. Let me go check in with our friends. Alright, she still has 3 twinkling tits, so she's not selling full yet. I do have the King's Ring, but I think I need to beat the Dragon Eyrie. Let's also go talk to Kale, because I've been lighting all the bonfire, or the torches.
You need armor? Go ahead.
You got anything new? Nope. I haven't bought this set. The Smelter Demon set's actually really cool.
Sure?
Just a little clunky, and I knew I didn't want it for this run-through. Gigapig is dead. How many fires have I lit? That's quite a few. I feel like I might still be missing one or two, though.
Even more flames have appeared. A
But there is something greatly comforting about that flame. It seems to fulfill something very precious, deep within the soul, something essential. I would not venture far.
Alright, looks like we haven't...
But there is some... It seems...
Yeah, we haven't lit all the flames yet. So there's an area with torches that I missed. I'll have to go back and find out where that is. Finishing it finishes his quest line, and then he gives us his set, and we can go give the helmet to the murderer. We also could just kill Kale. That's an option. We could just kill him dead. But I like to maximize, get as many items and things as I can, and as I said, I like to kill for me. Oh, you know what? I've actually got some residual souls here, don't I? And I got some more twinkling titties, so let's go continue to blast our ass. I believe, yes, you are the one. Now I need 2, 4, 6. Now I need another 2, 4, 6, which will put everything at 4. So now I think I just need, yeah, I need 9 Titanite, and all of our armor will be maxed out.
I'll be around.
We dumped all of our Twinkling Titanite into this, but again, since I can grind Titanite, it's really not an issue. And I'm excited just to have a fully upgraded set this early. We might still put points into the Drakekeeper set. We might try and use the Drakekeeper's Great Shield. Best Great Shield in the game in terms of defense and fashion souls. It's just this big black Great Shield. Using that with the big black bonker in our silver and black getup, there's just so much feng shui there lining up for me. I'm almost hard. The question now is, do I want to take a break and go get breakfast? I think I do. We just got to the Dragon Area. I had a lot of fun in Albia's Keep here. But I'm going to save the next stream. We'll do the Dragon Eyrie and the optional things that come from it. In fact, next stream could potentially be the stream that we faced last boss. Although, typically, I like to do the DLCs before facing the absolute last boss. So we might have to go through all the DLCs before I beat the game. The DLCs have a lot of backlore too, and just a lot of really cool stuff. I know I've been talking them up, setting them up. And with our armor and our big bonking and our just heaps and heaps of the magical warmth miracle, I think we got it in us to go all the way. Thanks for being here, guys. Good morning to you, Monk. Hope you have a good day. To anyone who's watching this in the future, hope you also, as well as also have a good day. My name's Master Fong. Check out my Twitch and my YouTube for all my other stuff. Consider giving me likes, follows, etc. But, you know, none of that matters to me right now. What matters to me is getting a delicious bagel. So I'm going to go have a bagel, and I hope you all have a delicious day. Kisses!